So I got to glance at my opponent's index cards on the way in, and she's frantically throwing them through them right now. And one of them says, winning. You're winning if you're talking about abortion, and you're losing if you're talking about the economy. When 3 questions ago, she was asked if she had any opinions on whether or not she had solutions to the inflation issue, and then she hit me on McCarthy or whatnot. So let's clean that up real quick. Yes, I would vote for McCarthy as Speaker. She would vote for Pelosi as Speaker. That ceremoniously is the first vote you take if you're a House member. That's the fact on that. With respect to the question at hand, the Dobbs decision stands for the premise that it is now a state's issue. And my opponent is spending $1 million trying to make it a federal issue when the Supreme Court of the United States, like it or not, has now declared this to be a state's issue. And let me make clear my position, even though I'm not running for state office. I do not oppose abortion when it comes to rape, incest, or life of the mother. I do not oppose abortion in the first trimester. I do oppose abortion in the second and third trimesters. I would insist that government funds not be used for abortions, and I would insist that parents get notified before their minor child contemplates an abortion. Here in New York State, one of the bluest states in the country with some of the most liberal abortion laws, allows an individual to walk into a non-doctor's office in the 40th week and terminate their pregnancy. I would ask my opponent, what is her barrier on abortion? Is she okay with that 40th week abortion? I've laid out where my position is, and I've clearly stated honestly that it is no longer a federal issue. And I hope that my opponent can stop spending so much money trying to scare voters into thinking that somehow in New York, and by the way, Lee Zeldin, running for governor, even said this as well, he wouldn't change the law either. Because by the way, he would need a vote of the state assembly, which wouldn't vote for that change either. It's a scare tactic, and we should be focused on the issues that we can actually effectuate in the federal government. And there's an issue about the Graham bill, which I wouldn't vote for in the federal government either.